Hello, you wonderful people. How you all doing? Happy New Year. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. How's everyone doing? Hello, hello. As you can tell, it is time for some more D&D and D&D. We're just gonna dive right into everyone introducing themselves. Let's start from the bottom, most immediate left. Yep, that would be you. That would be you.
Hello, everybody. I'm every time. I'm Storyteller Vantest, also known as half of Uncanny Quiz, and I am playing Reinhold Shock, Kobold Artificer.
And next.
Yep, hello. My name is Mark Alexander Cross. I'm the primary GM for the Roll20 group. You find us on YouTube, and I am playing the fighter/wizard Victoria de Rosa.
Next.
Hello, I'm Josie Poser. I all play D&D a lot, and today I'm going to be playing me and Celestial, the Fallen Asper Paladin.
And last but not least.
Hello, everybody. I'm Noir. Today I'm playing Esteban, the half-orc warlock.
Okay, and for those who don't know, I'm Drac. Hi. For some reason,
Hi.
someone put me in control of this game. The game that we're playing today, and for the foreseeable future that will never end, is Curse of Strahd, which, as you can see, is totally full of happy, fluffy, magical moments of joy and just all right frivolity. But yes, alerts, which I can see you all dropping now, are actually on silent. But I do appreciate all of the resubs for the new year. Thank you so much. If you fancy sharing those again tomorrow when I'm live, then I will happily celebrate those with you. But now is the time where I ask each of our players to sum up their memory of what happened in the last episode in one sentence. So quick go round. Off you go.
We were looking for stairs. We found a bunch of stairs. We found the proper stairs. We didn't realize they were the right stairs, and so we've gone up those stairs, not realizing they're the right stairs, and we're about to fall off those stairs.
I mean, we're assuming they're the right stairs because it's the most recent stairs.
We've been told very politely they're the right stairs.
We came across...
Maybe that wasn't supposed to be said out live!
Oh no!
But to distract everyone, look over here. We found magic murder kittens.
Look, we just went on GameFAQs.com because, quite frankly, I think we needed it. Right, but it all...
We went online as a group and checked a walkthrough because we were getting frustrated.
But for a one-sentence recap from yours truly, we found an haunt that contained an ancient spirit in it, who I personally believe has got something to do with the house being the way it is. They got us to make a choice, and we basically told them to do one, and they hit us with a big-ass mental blast that nearly wiped us out. Fun times.
Yeah, I mean, I think for many of us, making decisions can cause migraines.
I've learned to play the harp.
Yeah!
The hard way.
10 out of 10. Best game.
I've got blisters on my fingers.
Oh dear.
Played it too.
Is this the recap you wanted?
This is not the recap that I wanted, but it's the recap I'm getting. So
It's the recap.
We'll fix it in post.
We'll fix it. You mean I'm gonna have to go in and go? I'm just gonna scratch that bit out and put like Benny Hill music over it just to cover it over.
You can put that over a lot of things, Wesley.
Oh dear.
Anyway, for those who don't remember or didn't get the gist of what the actual plot of last episode was from our party,
Is that not clear?
I'm sure everyone got the general gist, but just in case, the party were waylaid by a pack of ever-swarming Grimishkas in the basement and creeped out by unnerving trophies. But we rejoined them in the most challenging test of their nerves so far. The stairs. We rejoin them as they are being assaulted by unseen forces. Okay. So, jumping right into it.
We spent like 15 minutes trying to make a railing.
Yeah. You did also try and spend a good long time trying to make a railing in a location where it was said that there was no railing, and mend each individual step for 1 minute at a time.
In my defense, we did started to fall down said stairs, so a railing would have helped.
Our worries were warranted, I feel.
Okay. Right. So, we rejoin the party, and you were last left on the stairs about 30 feet up, having finally decided that fuck it, we're actually going to go up the stairs. And Esteban was hit by an unseen force. You managed to keep your footing. What is the party doing?
See, Reinhard said it would be dangerous on the stairs.
This whole house has been dangerous, Reinhardt.
Not incorrect. Is everything okay, Esteban?
Yes, I just hurt. That's all.
Cannot mend people. Should we continue forward?
I see no reason why not.
I'm sorry, I'm all out of mending as well today.
I would like to go down the stairs.
Shouldn't we check what's upstairs first? I mean, we were headed up.
Usually in my experience, such power is usually used in defense of something.
So once the treasure behind whatever almost killed Esteban.
I'm just giving my opinion. But, look, if we want to head back down for safety, so be it. But we've made it this far. That's all I'm thinking. We've made it this far. Let's damn well finish it.
Fine, for the love of God, let's just have someone take the lead.
You
so
are...
that I can get out of here.
All right, Esteban, stand behind me, and I will go up.
All right. Sounds good.
Right then. And Victoria looks around, and she actually holds a walking staff up and looks intently into the crystal, and for a bit of extra protection, she'll use her once a day casting of she will cast her once a day casting of false life. So let's see, 1d4 plus 4 temp HP. Let's see, 6, that will do. And then they will look to proceed onwards.
Okay. You continue onwards. The screaming that you heard earlier seems to intensify the further up the stairs that you go. Is everyone following?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
How high do they go? Like, how high does it look like the top of the stairs?
Yes, because I work in those kind of.
Like first floor,
it's-
second floor.
It's probably you'd probably say 3 floors of.
3 floors. Okay.
Yeah. So as you're probably reaching over halfway, I would like Victoria to make a strength check.
Saving throw or check?
Strength check. Just solid strength check. Just roll me a strength.
Okay.
Trust me, I know. It sounds weird.
16.
The book specifically says strength check.
Okay, that's unusual.
Yeah, I
But
know.
still.
I know.
To go up these stairs.
It takes a lot to go up these stairs. So you feel a wallop in your chest, but you stand firm. Would you like to do anything?
You okay up there?
Yeah. Something
Sure.
or something or someone doesn't want us reaching the top of these stairs.
Then we
That's
should
me.
continue up the stairs. As you said, go steal their treasures. Stupid ghosts trying to confound us with stairs.
Well, if you want to head back down, head back down. As for myself, call it instinct or whatever, a hunch.
He's okay. Reinhard is determined to rob these dead people out of spite now. Come.
Okay.
Go forward. Just nudging Esteban in order to.
Yeah, Victoria's just sort of like both her and me as the player. There's just something. It's like we've encountered scary, ghostly haunts throughout the whole house, but this is the first area where we've had 2 such incidents. Why so much emphasis on this area?
Reinhardt's not being sarcastic either, by the way.
Oh yeah, but anyway, Victoria, even if it costs her stubbornness, they want to see what's up here, so they'll carry on.
Okay. You reach maybe a few steps away from the top. And I want each of you to roll a strength check now.
Can I opt out? Oh no, I cannot. No, I'm not opting out. No.
21.
16.
Okay.
No, 13.
13. Yeah.
18.
Okay. So, Esteban and Mien. You. Okay. Why is this the one thing that I don't have up? Here, elevator music as I.
Do.
It's our lives passing before our eyes.
Yeah. This is.
Just falling down.
All we hear is like it's just a simultaneous like steps crooked on an ankle, and you just hear my legs don't work like they used to before. Just tips off.
All right. I would like you both to make strength saving throws now.
Well, heck.
It's gonna be that kind of day today.
Oh god.
16.
Oh god. Okay. Esteban, you're going tumbling down the stairs.
Oh, God.
Hi, buddy.
So anyone behind Esteban?
Hi, buddy. Yeah?
I need you to make the same because there is an Esteban rolling your way.
Oh, heck.
Table check.
Watch out!
This is a save or check, Drac.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
A save or check for strength.
A saving throw again.
Okay, for everyone who's further down the stairs.
Who's behind Esteban?
Okay.
Now who's
Well,
regretting going last?
17?
Yeah,
I'm doing fine.
good.
17. I'm last.
Yep, good. But
I got a 4.
Reinhard does not.
Esteban, my friend, let me hold you.
So, Ian, as the last person on the stairs, I will give you the option to step aside or to try and stop them, which would require you to try and grapple.
But grappling I'm good at.
Okay.
Grappling is higher because that's an athletic skill.
Okay.
So yeah, I think seeing Esteban come down, Reinhardt's gonna get hit, Vian's just behind. She's just gonna plant her feet, like find any cracks to just shove the feet down and get ready.
Got to get through that defensive line.
Oh, dear.
18.
Nice.
Okay, you managed to successfully stop them from their continued trajectory down the stairs.
Thank you most graciously, Mian. Reinhardt would have died.
You're good. Esteban, you okay?
My body.
They can play the harp.
I thought your dignity would be more bruised.
Not lost that a long time ago in Daggerville. I don't want to
That's
talk
fair.
about it.
Okay, so are we still going up?
Me and take them down. I'm at the last 2 steps. I'll go.
No,
Okay.
no, we are top.
I can follow.
You know what? I have an idea. And I'm
Yes,
just gonna now.
please don't drop.
No, I'm gonna take now one of my pitons and I'm just gonna hammer it into the wall so we can rappel down and leave the stairs alone.
Okay. This is wise. Reinhardt would like to go top of stairs now, though. I have made it so far up. I have faced so many fears. I have looked down, pit of despair of so many stairs, and remembered what it feels like to be fragile egg. Would like to get treasure now.
Yes, treasure.
Did anybody else hear that?
Okay.
Yep. I'm gonna shuffle past out of the grip and go follow Victoria up the stairs.
All right. I'm getting feedback off of someone from me.
I didn't want to.
Okay.
If it's feedback, it's me. I fixed it. Don't worry.
No, I'm still getting it.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
I don't know where it's coming from. Oh, no, it seems to be fixed. Okay, right. So, you managed to go those last few steps. Maybe there's a few more steps for a few of the other ones who backtracked a little bit. And find yourself at the top chamber. this area is empty, except for a pile in the center of the tower of what looks like crimson ringmail. It lies in the middle of a faded chalk drawing that... Who was it that did the research during their time in the...
I think it was me and Mien.
So you will recognize that this drawing is the mark of the raven.
The symbol of protection.
Wait, the chalk drawing is in the symbol of the raven?
Yes. Chalk drawing.
So did someone run up here to defend themselves?
Kind friends, what does drawing of raven mean?
It's a symbol of protection.
Didn't
One
you have
of-
a book about it?
Yes. Also, a deity. That also.
Deity of dead?
Hold on.
Can we still hear the screams?
You can hear wailing from down the stairs.
Wait, from down the stairs?
See, you did
So-
suggest Reinhard go downstairs, but screaming from down there, you'd be dead again.
Victoria will turn around and will just say, usually I can cast this spell ritually over a span of 10 minutes, but I don't trust that we have 10 minutes. So as my old OC used to say, to the hells with it. I will touch the ring mail and I will instantly burn the spell slot, cast Identify.
Okay. It doesn't seem magical. Just crimson ringmail.
Any curses in the room? My apologies.
No, the Identify would have spotted that.
We could take a more forward approach. Rub
You
out
want me to put
Raven,
it
see
on?
what happens. Oh yes. Put on fancy armor. That's actually even more fun than rubbing off protection spell.
No, I'm not putting it on.
Oh, go on.
No. Look, I heard a story once about someone who put on armor and they started rotting.
The Identify spell would have spotted that. I just don't think it's coincidence personally that this armor is left here by a symbol of protection at the top of this tower. I just don't.
How big is the armor, by the way? Is it like a full suit of ringmail, or is it a ringmail shirt?
It is a suit of ringmail.
It wouldn't fit me because I'm little, would it?
Probably. I mean, it'd probably swamp you.
But technically, according to rules, like Drax gain, Drax cool, any suit of armor, any size.
Okay.
It would just look a bit weird.
It'd be like the Gimli moment where in Helm's Deep.
Yeah, it'd still work, but maybe a little tight around the chest.
Are any of us? I am, and I believe Mien is too. But are Reinhard and Esteban? Are you trained in the use of heavy armor? This armor does count as heavy.
I don't think anyone should put it on right now, but we could bring it with us.
Okay.
I would like to take it with us. I believe this is symbolic somehow to what's going on here.
Yeah, and even if it was, it takes about the same amount of time to put it on as if it would for you to cast your spell, and Okay. The ritualistic manner.
I didn't put it on if I wanted to. It's a bit heavy for my taste.
Who wants to carry it in bag?
Who wants 40 pounds in their backpack?
I'll look at me and just motion you or me. I don't mind.
Me or you.
You or me or me and you. Who wants the ring mail?
And Ian will start rolling it up. We don't talk about Steve. Mian is taking the ring mail.
If Ghost want armor back, might slap you first.
Isn't that preferable then?
Yes. Just give warning. Good friend. We made handshake.
We
this
did.
Is part of deal.
Did. Okay, but then maybe you should walk by Victoria and Esteban so you don't get caught in.
Last time I did this, almost fell downstairs. Maybe don't trust any of you anymore. Very bad at handshakes.
Maybe we look out for number 1 first.
I'm gonna rub out the raven. I'm gonna go forward and just gonna muss up the chalk raven.
It definitely doesn't look like a raven anymore.
Bad protection spell. Well,
Victoria
no
just sighs. Victoria just sighs and starts to head back down the stairs.
What? What's Reinhop do that's sigh-worthy?
Oh, not that.
Reinhop, superior intelligence.
Oh, it's not that, Reinhop. It's just another old saying my old dad used to have. I ain't got time for this shit.
We had all of these stairs. Stairs. No stairs have answer. Stupid riddle ghost.
Well, let's try underneath them then.
Oh, this is a good idea. Esteban, can you go in front of me this time?
Are you sure you want me to? I don't seem to have mastered the footing of the stairs.
Yes, but Master Esteban, if you fall, you go forward and down. And, land on me. Yeah, this is the most polite way I can ask.
Look, I've been trying to slide down ropes for days. I am going to put this rope. I'm just going to walk out and start
Victoria's going.
I'm just going to tie the rope and just rappel down.
Victoria, you make it down the stairs without incident, while Mien is at the top of the stairs, bashing in pittons.
Looking good, girl.
Oh.
Just you wait.
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to admire the view.
Oh. Are we rappelling down, or have we just gone down the stairs?
I'm rappelling down.
Okay, Mien is rappelling down. I've gone down the stairs after Esteban. It's assuming Esteban's gone down as well.
Yeah, I follow Victoria.
Okay, you make it down the stairs, surprisingly unscathed, without incident, other than lots of wailing through the tower and the odd.
I will at some point
breeze.
ask the screaming to be quiet.
Shut up.
Make me a perception check.
Okay.
Tell the house to
Perception. 13.
You're not entirely sure, but you think that something somewhere is giving you the finger.
You just hear it, like how you hear someone eye roll.
Yeah, and you just hear the wailing continue, slightly louder around you. It seems.
I'm just gonna bag harder. Can't hear you.
So it's just respect.
Write the haunt a strongly worded letter. Words have power. That's why it's called spelling.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Eventually I make it down.
You've used up your pittons and rope.
Well, I'd only need one pittance to fasten
okay, well,
the
you've
rope.
used up one of your pittons and the rope because you fastened it at the top of the.
Worth it.
Okay.
The thing is, as long as you look badass, it's always worth it.
Yeah,
Oh,
looked badass for those 15, 20 minutes of being one of the few people that didn't actually have any issues going up the stairs.
In all seriousness, though, we're down here. Shall we try looking under these stairs as well, then, while we're here?
Absolutely, you should.
Okay, Victoria will shine the light of her staff, and we'll take a look.
Okay. Tell me, what are you doing? How are you looking? What are you looking for? Are you doing what you did in the previous one and looking for loose stones or bashing anything or?
Generally, I will search for any form of compartment, switch, loose stone, whatever it is. I'm actively searching and looking for something.
Yeah,
Not sure exactly.
Yeah, because
Not
the
sure
clue
exactly what.
was behind family portrait, help you behind stone, under stairs.
Yeah, so I look for a stone, I suppose.
yeah, I'd like to assist in the investigation if I could.
Go for it.
What check would you like?
I will. You can do an investigation for me as well.
Sure.
$17.
Just a 9 for me this time.
You're shining your light the wrong way. And Esteban, Esteban, as you are feeling around the stones and having a look under the stairs, real getting into the grooves of the area, you notice as you're looking, something's running down the wall. It's viscous and thick. Dark fluid seems to be leaking down the wall. And as you watch it, it doesn't seem to follow the grooves of the wall, but starts creating the outline of a hidden alcove.
Hey, when I was taking a tumble, I noticed something over here. It's just going to point at the viscous material making the outline of the cove.
You don't want to go in?
Well, if I'm not going to go into an alcove all by myself without letting you all know that it's here.
Wise. Shall we now go in?
It is currently just an outline.
Oh.
Like
Just an outline in this thick, viscous liquid on the wall.
I'd like to push against it with my sword, see what happens.
You're pushing it.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happens.
I really don't want to get this stuff on my hands, guys.
Do you want me to do it?
Yes, please. I would be...
Okay. And I'll try to push as well.
Nothing
Anything?
happens.
Okay. If I trail my fingers along the outline, does anything happen?
You're touching the outline.
Yeah.
Your fingers come away sticky, red.
Sticky red.
All right.
I mean, and I'm just going to put my backpack down, and lo and behold, I have a crowbar.
Okay.
And I'm just looking at the others.
I give a nod.
I'll just quickly shine a light on it. Is it a crimson red?
Yeah, but like old red.
I'm gonna make a decision here. I'm gonna scurry up to Mien and like give a. Sorry about this. Give the sticky fingers a little. You know, a little lizard lick.
Just hold my hand out like to a dog.
Oh, no.
little laughing a little bit with my little lizard tongue.
That tastes like regret.
Instant regret.
Oh, it's even worse, I'm sure. Yeah, is it what I think it is? Is it blood?
You
Is it
think
nasty old blood?
that it's very rancid, very, very old blood. It's a
True.
little bit lumpy.
Could do with salt. Yes, crowbar door open.
Give it a
Victoria?
try. We tried everything else.
I'll try to
Oh, we-
crowbar.
Okay. Tell me what you're doing with the crowbar. Are you?
Well,
What-
you
what
said that the outline had.
It is a solid wall with an outline on it.
Okay, so that it was just an outline of.
It is an
of blood.
outline.
Okay, then.
It's not like a. Is there a hidden like ridge inside where
No.
it's
No,
Okay, so
it's
okay.
just
Okay.
an outline in blood.
In the minute,
Fine.
I'm about to be a stereotypical warlock.
Yeah, I figured as much.
So
I'll
I
be stepping
started
aside and
blasting.
putting.
Yeah. So anyway, I just started blasting. Right.
I'll put my crowbar away.
All right. As soon as I see the crowbar go away, I just go, step back, everybody.
I'm gonna be
I do
honest.
get-
Blasting is not what I expected.
Can I do any form of check to try and figure this out?
Do you think we
Blast
need to draw blood, as in draw with blood?
Oh, I hate puzzles.
we think should start blasting first before.
I'm
feeding
blasting.
Steve up.
I'm just kind of waiting to see what
Oh
happens.
no!
Open
I
fire.
really want to see what happens when Mien decides to make a blood sacrifice to the door.
Look, I've already made a Ouija board at the crossroads.
No, I do say we go with Esteban's goal idea first. Let's just start blasting it real quick.
So anyway, I start blasting.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I rolled a 24.
That hits. What damage does it take?
It's just a wee little one. It's just a 4 damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you definitely do some damage. You see like a large chunk of brick fall out of the wall.
Do I see anything behind the bits of rock
You
that
can
fell off?
see through the cracks that there is definitely a dark area behind this bit of wall and something glinting.
All right, bang, 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 bang.
It's probably not the way to do it, but sod it, just bust the wall down. I'll even assist with firebolts if I have to.
Starts,
I would waste the 20 of it.
starts
God.
pulling the crowbar out again.
I don't think that's
Oh,
what we need. I just rolled a 20.
you're not 20.
Crit the
Nice!
wall.
Crit the wall. Yeah. No, that's gonna just shatter the area. It seems to shatter perfectly in the shape of the outline and clear away. And
Oh, you
what
got
you
the hammer. Everything's a deal.
This is why Reinhardt make deal with Esteban. Esteban, get it done. Come, Victoria. You are one with light. Into tunnel.
All right. Tally ho, and away I go.
So Before you was just a very, very cramped, very packed space. The alcove doesn't go too far back. All you can see are things stuffed inside this alcove. You're going to need light.
I'm immediately reaching for whatever was glinting, like shining light.
Yeah, I'm pointing the light of my staff.
Okay, what you see are corpses stuffed into the wall. And
Family portrait.
One
Oh.
with rather stately armor is holding a shining, quite impressive crimson sword.
So I'm gonna grab that.
Okay, you're grabbing the sword.
Yeah, as Esteban picks it up, I'll look at them and I'll say, crimson armor, crimson sword. I don't believe this is a coincidence. And I suppose we found out where the family disappeared to.
Esteban, you grab the sword. It's a very, very ornate crimson sword that is a +1 sword with some details I will send you in a moment.
What kind of sword is it? Just so
it's a +1 sword, so it's a.
I mean, like long sword, great sword.
It's That is a good question. Why is that one of the things that I haven't got on my goddamn list? It just said sword.
Says +1 sword.
Oh my god, it's a great
sword.
What?
Oh my lord!
Pick the sword you want it to be.
It's whatever you want it to be. Yeah,
It's not a sword, it's the sword. Come on.
We've got it to Zelda. It's the master sword. It's the master sword.
Wow, I can't believe I found this +1 great sword. That's exactly what I need. Well,
to be fair, I think it is a great sword, but I need to double check.
That is a great sword. That is pretty beast mode.
I mean, it's not a good sword, it's a great sword.
Whee!
Stuck in an alcove just making puns. Pull me back down the stairs.
No, Mian is currently off doing like little tugs on the rope to see if there's like a way to yank it off.
Why even go see Honor Among Thieves? We got your D&D movie right here, folks.
Oh, the pin back.
I want the rope. I'm trying to do the thing where you're trying to make it go like a swivel to get it off.
Yeah, so it is a great sword.
Oh, nice.
Hey!
Nice.
But you will need to attune to it to use it.
Okay.
So as you're admiring your newfound loot, I'd like everyone to make me a perception check.
Do I have to?
You don't have to. You can remain oblivious.
That's fine.
Oh, shite.
15.
Yeah. Coming in hot with that
staring at the alcove.
I see everything.
My own light is blinding me.
You're blinded by the glint of light off of the shining crimson metal of that great sword.
But in all seriousness, I think Victoria, who had a brief previous knowledge of the family, she's probably a little distracted, as in, oh damn, this is what happened to them, and she's a bit off at the moment because this is pretty bad.
So, Yen and Reinhardt, you will notice as the other two are quite distracted. The stately armored corpse moving.
You might want to get out of there.
Oh,
I think they might want the sword back.
No, it's mine now.
As you're realizing this man pulls his way up and stands out of the alcove to his full, towering, imposing height. Yes?
Can I leap on him and shank him in the face before he stands up fully? As a panic response. Just get on his head. Just an immediate response of, oh, fuck that!
Right, hope you weren't in the alcove.
Okay, that's fine.
You can try. Get your way through the other three that were...
Are these two stood directly in the way?
So
can I
Esteban
throw my knife, maybe?
pulled the sword out.
Yeah.
Victoria was holding the light into the alcove. And now this corpse
So I could, but I'm probably just going to stab one of these two and just throw it.
At a disadvantage, you can throw a knife into the group.
Yeah. Yeah, can I throw a dagger as a panic response?
Okay.
Thank
With
you.
a disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're both sixes.
Yes. So, I would like Victoria and Esteban to roll me a d20, please.
Okay.
I got 2 6s. That's not even. There wasn't even a chance. Wow. Okay, Esteban.
Natural 20 from Victoria.
Oh, that's Victoria. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
You managed to hit Esteban.
Firing the
sorry.
new sword.
You take 4 piercing damage from behind.
It was a really good roll of damage, but a really good bad rolls on the hit.
Right.
Meanwhile,
He's bad.
Ow! What did I do?
Meanwhile, this man stands out of the alcove. Grey, sunken flesh is sleuthing from his cheeks, and his eyes blaze with thirst and resolve. He's reaching a gruesome, decaying hand, clawing and grasping towards you, Esteban.
I really think he wants his sword back.
It is just not
Bad.
my day. I would like to take the dodge action. I'm not gonna attack unless he attacks first.
Okay.
But the second he attacks,
Okay.
X gonna give it to him.
The man's hands graze against the sword,
Oh no.
and he lets out a blood-curdling scream as you see tendrils come up from the floor, grasping around his legs.
All right, that's what I would like to attack.
Is that you, Esteban?
Nope. That's not my dark juju.
These tendrils, with ungodly force, pull the man down
I think the sword might have been protecting him.
into the cracks between the stone slabs. You hear bones splintering and crumbling as black goo squelching out, leaking across the floor. And all that is left is a mass of rotting grey flesh pooled on the floor. How do you react?
I say we leave.
First off, I'm stepping back. I'm taking the knife quite literally out of my back. I'm just gonna throw it at Reinhardt's foot, like not. I'm not stabbing him in the foot, but by the foot, like.
Reinhardt apologizes. Yes. Yes, no, Esteban is friend, Reinhop is bad shot. Sorry. I'm gonna collect my knife and... Sorry. Bad temperament.
How about we leave and we go back to the room and we hope that this doesn't happen anywhere else.
You think magic sword is fancy answer?
Well,
we look behind family portrait. If family portrait is pile of dead people, we should move bodies. You know,
I think that's.
Do you want to go in there and see if that happens to you as well?
I think that sword was protecting them.
Yes.
Well, now
Esteban, Esteban, I have no problem with you having it, but once I have my identify spell back, I would just like to scan it with the identify and then keep it to your heart's content.
Reinhopper knows spell. Identify. Reinhopper very clever.
Well, let's get back to Rictavio, who's got that spell of protection of good and evil, get some respite, and collect ourselves and try to get out of this place.
Well,
can everyone roll me perception, please?
Oh, okay.
$11.
All right, I rolled a 17, so it's a 16.
20. Unnatural. Dirty 20.
Victoria and Esteban, you both notice that the flesh is still slithering towards you.
Yeah, I'm going to take a step back.
Squelching, fleshy, spongy flesh is reaching towards you. Like a deboned person.
I'm going to take a step back.
It may perhaps resemble something that is boneless.
Okay, so do we...
Back to Rictavio, now.
Yeah,
everybody out?
Scurry.
Really quickly, you guys are going to see the Crimson Sword flash with dark lightning around it, and then I'm going to put it on my back. I've just made it my hex weapon.
Okay.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay, everybody out. And Mian will go last and close the door.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Roll me perception.
Everyone?
Yeah, everyone.
Following.
8.
All right, I rolled a 2, so that's 1.
So bad at seeing things.
You're all very, very set on getting to that room.
I want to leave.
You notice nothing.
Not
Please.
Oh no! Squeeze myself past. Yeah. Just going up. Let's just go back to that room.
I got stuck.
Stuck behind the doors. Yeah. Are we going through the main foyer, or are we going the long way around?
You're going to the Ouija room.
Yeah.
Who's last out of the room?
Me.
Yeah, definitely not me. Yeah. Yeah, is that relevant? Like, can we make it back, or has something happened when Mian leaves?
Yeah, I'm last out, and I want to close the door.
Yep.
This is a reading face.
This is a reading face.
This is my I wish I still had a rope face.
I want my rope back. Just longingly reaching for as he leaves.
I will give you my right, man.
I think I might have a spare pitten. Oh gosh.
Do you have a stake to drive through Strahd's heart? No, but we've got a pitten.
I mean, I do have stakes. I do have stakes as well. I don't have any pittance left though. I only had the one.
What's your AC?
18.
Yeah.
Can you make me a strength saving?
12?
Uh-oh.
So, you in your hurry to leave, do not realize that this thing has slithered under the door cracks. And it reaches out and wraps itself around your leg.
I don't like
and
it.
Slithering up you, enveloping, grappling you.
No.
As it envelops you, you are now blinded and unable to breathe.
Oh, well, shit. Everyone ran away, so I guess I'm just...
Oh, yeah.
get out on the ground.
We didn't even see this. It was like, hey, we're missing one. Yeah, well, actually, yeah, no, I mentioned that before going back into the rooms. That actually, can I notice that? Can I notice that as a passive thing, or do I have to roll to notice if we're missing Mian?
What's your passive?
12.
Mine's 14.
Esteban, what's your passive?
Not good. It is 9.
Okay. Victoria, you will notice that Ian's not right behind you, where you swear they were a moment ago.
I'll go back and look.
You see this horrific grey flesh around a shape that resembles the end.
Rip it off her.
Okay. Contested grapple, I guess.
Awesome. All right, let's go.
Don't want to have to stab another friend, but I'll do it.
16.
Yes, you do manage to rip this flesh off of Mien, and you can now breathe and see again, which is probably good for you.
I mean, it would have been okay as long as I didn't take any damage.
But yes, it is still attempting to reach for the nearest thing, which is now you. So I'd like everyone to roll initiative.
I'm gonna fucking smash that thing.
Apart from I need to actually put the initiative up.
Yeah, I also need to target my thing, sorry.
Yeah, you need to target your things and roll.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh god, it's now doubled up everything.
Well, I originally rolled a 4, so I'm going to change it to that.
How do I...
Why did it just double everything up again?
Oh, it hasn't doubled up on our end.
Is it not?
No, it may not have been cleared from your last encounter, Drac.
Okay, that's good. That's good. But I still don't have Esteban on there, if Esteban wants to be on there.
No, I just had to reroll. Sorry.
No worries.
Coming in with a 6.
Cool. Cool. Right, and it would help if I actually rolled theirs. Okay, right. First up is Nian. It's a quivering pile of goopiness.
You too, Josie.
Then don't mind what I said at all, because I was backtracking when you told me I was muted. Turn around, see this thing. I'm just gonna take my sword and plunge down towards it. It is... oh, come on, an 8. Absolute shit.
Yeah, unfortunately, that seems to just go in between the folds of flesh and fortunately misses.
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Okay. Unfortunately, next we have it. So it is going to attempt to slam Victoria. It's a 24 to hit.
Intercept.
What?
It's my thing. That's a reaction. My damage mitigation.
Okay, I need you to explain what happens.
I pull my shield up in front, and whatever damage Victoria takes, 12 is taken off.
Cool. So it doesn't do any damage.
Yeah. So I just like slam my shield up against it.
It just slams you, and now you've got grey, rotting, squelchy flesh on you.
I'm pissed at this thing. I'm giving it the eyes, like you and me.
Next is Reinhardt.
Yeah, please don't hold this against me. I'm leaving.
I'm just gonna go.
I would like to go into the room with the protection of good and evil.
Okay, cool.
Is that okay?
Yeah. No, it's entirely your choice what you do. Did you interact with the door?
Yes. Yeah, I opened the door.
It's
I opened the
magic.
door. What do you mean What do you mean did I interact with the door? Of course I opened the door.
You interacted with the door.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay. Is it just okay? Are you just interacting with the door, or because I just killed myself?
No. We're excited because this is the first time we've actually had the chance to use the new door feature on Roll20.
Okay. Oh, I was just terrified.
And it was
that was
just
the
nice
end of
that you got
days.
Whoop whoop.
But you got to open the door.
Oh, such oblivious privilege I have
I
received.
can show you the door.
I'm gonna
Let it
okay, so
open
it's
to
really not that far.
wonders.
So I'm gonna burst in and I'm just gonna be like, Master Rick, while you are very suspicious, we are in a great deal of trouble.
Hello to you too.
That is the wrong response. Fix problem.
What problem?
Okay, I only have like 6 seconds to have said this whole thing. Grey flesh swallowing me in, luxurial rank, go fix. Please.
I am no fighter. That's seems to be more your thing.
Oh no, I'm terrible fighter.
Yeah,
very,
me
very bad
too.
fighter. I stay here with you. Close door.
Yeah, that's probably best. Just close the door. It'll be fine.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine.
Oh yeah, I've got a had a massive outburst to Rick. Realized neither of us are fighters and closed the door behind me.
Cool.
Have you
Esteban.
left it in the
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna start blasting.
Hey, if it works, it works.
You know,
Cool.
a 16.
Yes, that hits. How much damage?
9 points of damage.
My goodness. You could up to 13 right now? You could not hit me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm doing math.
I just realized how truly terrifying you are at this moment.
Wait, what?
I have 12 hit points. You could kill me in one blast.
Level 2.
Don't
Level
stab
2.
me.
That, you know what, sounds like good advice. It does.
Victoria.
I'm not showing my worth.
All right. Because Victoria will know that Esteban can blast. Victoria will know that Mian could probably swing from there. I believe Mian's got a clear swing shot, hasn't she, Josie? With a sword to strike?
I mean, I assume so.
In that case, Victoria's going to tank. So what they're going to do is they're going to look at that thing, just bash her staff down in front of it, kind of like that noise. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And as she does, arcane light will glow in her free hand, and she will touch herself with this arcane light to cast the most underutilized cantrip in the entire world of 5th edition D&D.
True Strike.
No, Blade Ward. So I now got resistance until the end of my next turn. I have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. And basically, Victoria is just kind of egging this thing on. Me, I'm your opponent. Come on.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I lost track of where I was. Mien, your turn.
Back to me. I mean, second verse, same as the first. I'll guess I'll just, if Victoria's trying to grab its attention, I'll just slash.
Okay.
Please. 11.
That does not hit.
No, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. I'm gonna stay where I am. Shield at the ready again, just because.
Okay. And it is the quivering flesh's turn. Once again, gonna go for just a slam against Victoria. 15 to hit.
Actually, no. 16.
It just slides down you. Reinhardt, I'm assuming you're having a nice conversation and the
You're muted.
You're muted.
Oh, so Rick, you think my friends are dead? No?
Hey,
Would you like to,
give them a
Got the kettle
little
going.
time.
would you like to make to adventuring party? Maybe I don't know.
I mean, I have a cart that you can
Ooh.
travel in.
I do value cards very highly. You know.
If we can ever get out of this house, then you know, I'm happy to. Yeah.
Have drink sometime. My turn.
Right. Esteban.
Same verse, same as the first. Bang bang. That'll be 14.
That hits.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, Mian, you've just been really, really unlucky.
Look, just look.
5 damage.
Yep.
I'm technically doing my job. I'm supposed to be the tank, but now that job's been taken, so I'm just useless.
Oh, you're not useless. I'm useless.
It's
Depends on how that cart goes.
looking pretty squelchy, pretty like tattered. You're pretty sure there's a pile of flesh that used to be a leg over there. No longer attached. Yeah, Victoria.
All right, Victoria will look at me and I'll say this to actually chat. Victoria has an idea about
Is it a cunning plan?
I'm just saying because chat's like Mien's the shield mum, but Victoria doesn't strictly know that yet. She has an idea, but Victoria doesn't know. So what Victoria is going to do is just her tactics 101. She built herself to defend herself, and then she'll look at Mien and she'll say, I'm going to try and goad this thing in, try to get behind for the flank. And Victoria will continue the Blade Ward, and then will actually take a step back, and if provoked, she provokes, and basically goad it to try and follow her forward.
Okay. Mien.
So no opportunity attack happens.
That is a
Check in.
point. That is a point. It you are disengaging, so...
Teacher, you forgot to give us homework.
That's why I cast the Blade Ward again for my action. Action, Blade Ward, movement, step back, trying to coax it to come forward. Because Victoria's trying to get it to come forward, so me and can slip behind. We can set up flanks and murderize it.
Okay, yeah, it just flops onto the ground.
Okay.
It doesn't hit, so I'm pretty sure it doesn't hit at an 8.
No.
So, Mien.
Okay. Am I able to sort of shimmy to the other side of it?
Yes. I mean,
just for visual, I don't know how much volume it's taking up.
Well, imagine that there is a strip of flesh that is looking like a leg that is where it used to be, and it is slid forward just with a wet slap on the ground.
Yeah, because in my head, I'm just imagining the human version of a bear carpet.
It's not stretched out like that. It's more of a gloopy pile.
Gloopy pile, okay.
There's like a tear in the bottom, quite literally, where the bottom would probably have been.
Imagine there was a zipper.
Imagine there was a zipper, and this is a human coat, right?
A human
but it doesn't
coverall.
have any bones, so it's just sort of...
Okay, but if I want to get here, do I need to roll anything?
Probably not.
Okay. Are we playing with flanking rules?
Sure.
Sure. Thank you.
Honestly, I'd have thought that you'd have killed it by now with just a hit. But
look,
sure, flank. Go on.
I've tried.
I'm doing my best, y'all.
We're trying real hard.
The real MVP here.
and I've got a low to hit.
Okay, it didn't send to the Roll20, but you should be able to see it in the D&D Beyond log. I got a 22 total.
I'm just gonna take your word for it.
Yeah, I rolled a 4 and a 17, so
okay.
22 total. Okay, here we go. What the hell? It's 10 points of damage.
Yep. You managed to shred it into human skin confetti.
Oh.
And
that's worse.
It is not moving any longer.
I wanna put my sword into it, sort of like pin it to the ground, and then use my foot to just like pull it, so like the sword moves through it.
Making just like the shredded pork, but with person.
Yeah, I'm doing pulled person.
Pulled person.
Make me a athletics check to not slip on the pile of goopy wet flesh that you've just...
22.
Oh god.
Cool. You managed to not slip on the viscera that is basically this pile on the floor. And you have defeated the boneless.
I need to sit down. And I'll open
Where
the
did
door.
Reinhard go?
And I stab him!
They made a tactical retreat. And I'll just walk past Reinhardt.
Just door opens and he just lunge with a knife.
And Victoria will take a seat at that chair.
Well, that was
glad
gross.
you're all alive. In you come. Me and Rock were just discussing the possibilities of your survival.
See? You needed more faith in them.
I had plenty of faith. The card was just very enticing.
I was just about to ask him to bet on each of your survival.
I would have won the bet.
I don't think Reinhard would bet. We made a deal with it.
Reinhard didn't think you were going to make it.
No. Rick is a liar. Obviously suspicious. Look at face. Shut up, Rick. Gosh.
I'm starting to feel like Reinhardt is trying to ensure some of us don't make it. It just glares.
Okay, Reinop understands that yes, there has been some miscommunication throughout the process of later end of the day. I would like to also suggest that this is not skill set for little Reinop.
You all look very tired. You sit down, rest. Tell
That's
me,
what you'd
what
like,
have you
isn't it?
discovered?
I would like to rest for sure. See, you're having a hard time sitting because of the wound on his back.
Oh no! Oh, would you like question, Esteban?
Is Esteban just in the corner going, ah, ah?
Like, Dusnell tries to sit down, but it stretches the back. So you're like, I'm just gonna stand. I'm just gonna stand.
Look, in Reinhop's defense, Reinhop did not mean to stab you. It was accident. And the second time we had fight, I did not harm Esteban again by firing into the mortal combat you were all enthralled in. No, I retreated. Okay?
And that was sensible. You're clearly not much of a fighter, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly.
But I will say to you, at least when a combat situation arises, try to at least, even if you retreat, try to at least keep your cool so no rash decisions end up with one of us inadvertently having a knife in our backs.
Rick was trying to offer me cart ride. Was very enticing. Yes,
Reinhop, I have a thought.
You tried to kill them for a cart ride? You didn't even know I had a cart!
You told me you had a cart.
Yes! After, apparently, you stabbed them and left them for dead!
I did not leave it. Mian, you had a point to make with little Reinhop.
Yes.
Here.
Does
So
this not mean that
innocent.
you broke your deal with Esteban?
No.
You were supposed to try to keep each other alive, but you almost killed
Yes.
Esteban?
Esteban did nearly kill you?
I am a lot less healthy than I was before I was stabbed in the back.
I tried to defend Esteban, but I am bad throw with knife.
So
Then
we
why
must
did you
be-
throw the
Reinhop's
knife?
fault?
Yes.
Because you were in mortal peril, made deal, stood to action, and did action badly. It's not my fault I'm incompetent. I was born this way.
We must be
They
we must be
believe.
careful. We have limited healing, if none at all, in our party. I'm not a combat medic, Mien, are you?
You're the one that went fond in flesh pile.
Are you
Limited
telling me
supply.
that you're a group without a healer or a cleric or anything?
No. We just already ran out.
I told you, Victavio, we're here by circumstance. Literal circumstance. We're not an organized group. We're not an
Yeah, I
adventuring
can
party.
see that.
And you're
are we-
one to talk, mister. I just so happen to wander the mist and end up at this house themselves at the conveniently right time as we show up. I don't believe you have anything to do with here, but cut the BS. I know you've got some sort of stake with this place yourself. If you
Does
want
it
to
have to
keep
do
it
with
from
the
us,
sword?
that's fine. Yes. Now, regardless, up in the tower that used to be connected to the old castle buried under here, we found a ringmail crimson armor that doesn't appear to be magical. I cast the identify spell on it, and there was nothing upon it. However, it was strewn next to a chalk drawing of the raven. Then we found the alcove under the stairs with that crimson blade that Esteban now carries on their back, and we found the Yes. Okay, nice name. But it appears we found the family too. They were sealed behind an alcove, and all we found there was the dead family and that crimson sword. And there's haunts all over the place. There was one haunt in particular where we appeared to witness some sort of argument that took place here long ago, and the one in the middle of this argument actually turned and spoke to us, demanded we either stood with them or against them, and when we opted to take no choice at all, it blasted us with a wave of mental-based energy. And I don't know what the hell's happened here, but yeah, that's what happened.
The child. Don't
Also,
forget the
Reinhardt.
child. Yes.
You said you could identify this? Stabs it into the ground. Go.
Of course. Reinhardt is thinker, not lover. Not fighter. And not lover either. Anyway. Yeah, and I'm going to cast Identify. What?
You can still find someone.
Yeah. While casting Identify, also going to be like mutterings. Like, yeah, Rick trying to turn friends against Reinhardt. Friends love Reinhardt. Everybody loves Reinhardt.
Okay. So in your Identify, you learn that this is a great sword with a +1 bonus to attack. It's imbued with the name Oathmaker.
Oh, that's a much better name.
You need to attune to it to utilize its full power, but you also realize it's cursed.
Do I know anything specific about the curse, or just that it is a cursed item?
You know that it's giving off some extra presence, but
we talking like another like a soul trapped in there kind of presence, or a brand of magic kind of presence?
You think there is a soul associated with it.
Okay. Master Esteban. Is good sword. Looks like a very good sword. Great shape. Sword says name is Oathmaker, by way. Also... sorry. Speak slower?
Oh, no, I said I apologize to the sword. I didn't realize it already had a name.
Yes. Anyway, sword says name Oathmaker. Also, small teeny tiny problem, probably not even come up. Is slightly cursed, probably entire another soul inside sword. But shouldn't be issue.
Yeah, that's fine.
Would one, considering last person wield sword, become giant, fleshy, let me hold your face without asking very politely firsthand? Probably might want to be careful. Maybe get rid of curse later in life, but I have skills are limited in such a unprofessional environment.
But we've seen Esteban eat souls.
What? I have?
Yeah, it's a thing I do.
I would recommend you all take this opportunity to rest. You all look a bit worn out from your explorations, and you have been out there for quite a while. So now might be the opportunity to take a rest, refresh yourselves, recuperate some of your magic and energy for further exploration.
That sounds like a good idea.
Tend your wounds, maybe. Both emotional and physical.
Are we short resting?
You can short or long rest. It is up to you.
I would like to long rest.
You're a warlock.
Oh yeah, no 4 damage is probably quite.
I have been stabbed. I am going to bed.
You had a
Let's
hard
saving those
lesson.
hit dice.
Listen. I fell down the stairs. I tweaked my ankle. I didn't want to bring it up. I've been limping a little bit.
It's been a day.
Okay, we're having
you
a
can
long rest.
long rest. You can attune to your weapon if you so wish.
I will do that.
Are we doing watches if we're long resting?
You're in a safe zone.
Okay.
Uh,
DM said safe zone.
You are in a safe zone, unless you decide to explore another room and use one of those as like separate bedrooms or something.
I'd have a long rest.
Or you can just
Safe as long as you don't fuck around, or you will find out.
But also, this is an opportunity for group to go break